Hey everyone, my name is Zaire, and join with me today is
Ricky.
And together we make Hidden Item. And today we have a little treat for you guys. We have another, video discussion for you guys.
Yeah, we're
theory.
We're theorizing.
Kingdom Hearts theory number Hachi.
No, don't listen to him. What are we talking about, Zaire?
We are talking about what as Xehanort
Will Xehanort
succeed in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes, but before we get into that, we need to discuss the facts first.
No, because Sora's handsome.
So, Master Xehanort, obviously the villain of Kingdom Hearts, he has taken on many forms, and this was all as a plan to get to Kingdom Hearts. And the reason he wants to get to Kingdom Hearts is because he feels that the world is comprised of too much light, and that this is dangerous. And that light and darkness need to be at a balance. If there's too much light, that's a problem.
So he's like the Thanos of Kingdom Hearts.
He wants to kind of do a Thanos, except at a much grander scale.
Right.
Because what he wants to do is destroy the world as we know it and rebuild it in the way he wants it.
Thanos just wants to
eliminate kill off Half-Life. Xehanort wants to just remake the world. So, I guess, but comparisons aside, that's what Xehanort wants. He wants to create the world with the perfect balance, where darkness and light are together in equilibrium.
Which, in a way, makes sense.
Yeah, and it's always good when you're able to sympathize with the villain,
or the antagonist.
The antagonist,
because for example, Thanos, I never saw him as a villain. I saw him as the antagonist because his moniker is noble. It's
kill off Half-Life so all life could live.
Yeah, it's not.
This is essential. This is almost exactly what Xehanort is doing.
Right.
But will he succeed? And if he does succeed, Zaire, I want to know, do you think there are repercussions to this?
So, do you want me to answer first?
Yeah, you go for it.
It's hard because it's a no and a yes. No, because in the end of it, if Kingdom Hearts 3 ends this way, Sora will win. But somehow Xehanort, it's like when a tree dies, right?
Right.
A new seed is planted.
Mm-hmm.
And what I can see, for example, for Kingdom Hearts 4 is that new seed emerges to something else where somebody's going to want to follow Xehanort's work and do something but greater. Where Kingdom Hearts 4 probably happens like maybe 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. Let's say 5. Let's say 5 years after Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right.
Sora's older. He's much more wiser and
he's wiser.
Well, he's a lot
being the wise guy.
He's a lot more skillful with the Keyblade, but this time, maybe, since we know that Union Cross is going to continue after Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right.
Maybe the whole purpose of Kingdom Hearts 4 is to bring back the unions and get yourself ready for something that's bigger.
Right.
So
you think he will succeed, but that's what's going to happen?
I don't know. I feel like Sora will succeed. Xehanort will fall. But he will fall, and it's going to have a domino effect to something even worse.
So
So in a way, he'll succeed.
My theory almost rides on almost is exactly what you said, but there's a change at the very end of this. So, as we all know, Master Xehanort has the Master of Masters Keyblade.
Right.
The one that's been passed throughout time so we can see the future. I honestly believe that this is what's going to happen is Xehanort is going to fall.
Right.
Sora's going to win. But by this point, the door to Kingdom Hearts, or even if they're at Kingdom Hearts will be there. The Kingdom Hearts, not these artificial ones that we've seen so far. The Kingdom Hearts, the one that he's been going for. And when Xehanort falls, the Master of Masters steps in, and he gets the Kingdom Hearts, and he rebuilds the world.
Not Lushu?
Not Lushu. Lushu had his own role delegated by the Master. He was part of the Master's plan, whatever that is. And I feel like that's what it is.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Because when I was saying my little banter right now, I took like the Master went over my head. Went over my head because it's like I'm so focused on Xehanort. And the thing is, you just play 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, and Dream Drop Distance. You forget everything else.
Yeah, everything that happened way before.
Way before, because a lot of people didn't do that. And it wasn't for me until recently, maybe like a few months ago, where I sat down and watched the movie with you, and then we did Retold. And it's like, yeah, like these things, that's like the lore of Kingdom Hearts.
They could be a thing.
They could be a thing.
Yep.
Like, you know, the master, I could see that, you know, the master's like, all right, cool. This little pawn is now out of my way.
Yeah.
He did all the work for me as
I just stepped in and just
collect the money.
Yep. It's like I caused the Keyblade War, made everyone kill themselves, and now I'm waiting for this guy to bring out Kingdom Hearts once again, so I could just step in and take it.
Right.
You know.
And that's gonna be the greater threat, and Sora and friends will be way like
they'll be caught off guard. That would be a dumbfounding moment.
That, and I'm pretty sure their power does not compare to the Master of Masters' power.
Probably
He's
not.
a different entity. Like if like Xehanort was, I don't know, God in a sense. The Master of Masters is like a demigod. Like even.
I think.
Oh, is it the other way
you're
around?
Getting mistaken.
I get it.
Yes, that would be the other way around.
Sorry, I'm a big dumb.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like you know, like whoa, like I'm the final boss.
Yeah.
Nothing can top
Well,
me.
the thing is, I don't even necessarily know if he would be the final boss, because this goes into another thing. Is like, I think Union Cross
Mhm.
has been leading into what happens after Kingdom Hearts 3. Not necessarily what happens in Kingdom Hearts 3. Sure, it's gonna introduce things that will happen,
Right.
but after Kingdom Hearts 3, I think that is what Union Cross is really focusing on.
Right, because this Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and what came between and before, minus Union Cross, Unchained Key, you know, those are focused on Xehanort.
Right.
And you know, Tetsuya Nomura, the director, the creator of the series, has said, yeah, 3 is just, we're done with Xehanort.
Done with Xehanort.
He's done so. Just how in the first one we were done with Ansem. Well, not really, but you know, he was Ansem to Xemnas.
But he could be done in a multitude of ways. He could be done by, you know, death. He could be done by becoming a good guy all of a sudden. He could
Right.
be done by just succeeding and retiring. You know, like, the point is that this is the end of his story.
Right. And what I can see, here's a little hot take. Not hot take, but little. The Master of Masters,
What?
is just another pawn in a
In another
bigger
one?
Spain.
See, then at that point, I'd get a little annoyed.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, all right, and then who's the pawn? And who's the
Right.
bad guy?
But
after
the
this one?
thing is, I can unfortunately see it because they're going to keep this series
Keep it
going.
going,
Keep it
going.
going. Because I could see a Kingdom Hearts 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, like
We're going to be
like,
70 years old and Kingdom Hearts 5 is going to
and
come
here's
out.
the thing, though, like, if the master does step in after Xehanort, right?
Right.
And he takes off his hood, he finds who he looks like, and
He looks like Sora.
and he's you, and he's you,
He's me?
he's you.
Me?
No,
Do I finally have a Keyblade?
and he's just like, he goes up to the store and he calls him son, and then he's
The Master of Masters is Sora's dad! Oh! Dude, damn. You heard it here first. Ricky at Hidden Item.
right.
Don't at him, though. At me, because I need to take credit for something because I don't do anything here.
So anyways, that's what I think is gonna happen. Just based off of the way we've seen the story come in, the way Union Cross has been, you just been seemingly more important to the story.
Right.
That's just what I believe will happen, and that this is just it.
I believe it.
Yeah, and he comes back and reclaims his Keyblade. Damn.
It is what it is. It's his.
Yep, it is his.
And these are two really good theories. I mean, I like Ricky's a bit more, but you know, because that's Ricky, and he's the Kingdom Hearts guy. I'm just the guy that's of the guy. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and listening to our little theory video. If you liked what you heard, give us a like, and if you didn't, we'll comment below what you didn't like or what you feel. Xehanort, will he succeed or will he fall? Do you think this?
And I want to remind you. We'll remind you at the end of every single one of these.
Right.
Please, if you know what it is because of the leaks or because
comment.
it came out in Japan already, please just let Hidden Item and Hidden Item's family down below have their fun.
Right, because we are respecting the North America release date, and we're even when it comes out, it's gonna be
I still don't want. Yeah, still, please don't put spoilers.
Don't
out
put
there.
spoilers out there. Some people cannot afford the game. Day of release, you know, it'll be a while for us to do Kingdom Hearts 3 content because we need everyone to make sure. But we need to make sure that everyone, or almost everyone, has at least played it or enough time has passed
Right.
since the release of 3.
Right. So yeah, we're
Think-
gonna be respectful of that as well.
Yeah, people have been waiting 13 years for this game.
Funnily enough.
Funnily enough, with Organization 13. Don't be that person that accidentally or purposely ruins it for them.
Yeah.
Guys, be respectful down there, respectful everywhere. And as always, please keep searching for hidden item. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
Bye.